And that, my friends, was the keg stand challenge. 20 seconds. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with 20 seconds. I never usually last that long. Wow, what a place this is. I'm at a tailgate party in front of this magnificent stadium, the Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the American football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, because later on at 7 p.m. kickoff, Newcastle United are taking on Aston Villa, a clash of Premier League giants in the American razzmatazz style. It's coming up. Welcome back, it's Eddie here from Tyneside Life. You can hear the Geordie Toon Army just over there at the tailgate party, starting to get into them singing spirits. The beer's flowing. Talking about beer in this baking hot 30-degree heat, Helen and I are still recovering from last night. We're a bit worse for wear. What a fabulous day and night at the Fado Irish bar downtown in Philadelphia, where all the Newcastle fans congregated. And later on, Mehrdad Qadusi turned up, Darren Eales turned up, Shea Given turned up. It was just amazing, the whole atmosphere. We loved it. Anyway, we're here today because we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, the football between Newcastle United and Aston Villa. I'm going to do a separate video talking more specifically about the match, about the players, about the formation, about how we performed. This particular video is going to be more about trying to bring onto your screens, capture just the whole buzz and the atmosphere and the occasion, the entertainment of everything that's going to be going on this match day experience. So I hope you enjoy the video. Like I said, watch out for the second video I do where I'll be talking a little bit more, well, a lot more about the actual football side of things. So anyway, to explain about what a tailgate party is, when I talk to the organizer, Bill.
Hey, I'm Bill. I'm from Washington, D.C., Newcastle fan since 1980. I run a podcast here in the U.S. called Mischief of Magpies. And for the game here in Philadelphia, I helped organize the tailgate party that we're having before the match. There are hundreds of Newcastle fans here. It's absolutely brilliant to see. A tailgate is an American tradition. We gather before the games, open the backs of our cars, we have a picnic and some beers and just have a great old time. So happy to be able to share this with our friends from across the pond, and away the lads. This is what we say. We are the Super Dragons and the
This is going to be right in the middle of the tailgate party. Newcastle fans right behind us here. Beer's flowing, food, barbecues, there's kegs of ale at the far end just over there. Everybody's happy, everybody's smiling, the atmosphere is buzzing. Can't wait for us to have something like this at St James's Park, where the fans can mix outside in an environment that's just going to generate a brilliant atmosphere, generate some money as well, so everybody can congregate.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Avery. I'm from Tampa, Florida. I'm a huge Newcastle fan. I've been a fan because just the passion of the fan base.
And for me, my name is Courtney. I'm from Miami, Florida. I started supporting in 2015, the season we went down. And the reason why I chose Newcastle during that season, even though we were so bad, is, again, like you said, the passion of the fans. And look around you, right? Like, there's nothing like this. I can feel how it is to be in Newcastle when I'm in America, and it's amazing. And I just love the dedication, the devotion, the passion, the commitment, everything about the players, to the manager, to the owners now, everything about it. I love Newcastle. Away the lads.
Hello, we're the Novak family, and we cheer for
Newcastle United.
Woohoo!
All right, we've been fans for a long time. I think this started about 400 years ago when my mom's family came over, and well, this is our club.
Cheering them on for at least 15 years now. Went back over. Last time we saw them live, 3-0 to Southampton. Kennedy on loan had the brace. We were up in Lisa's end.
Yeah, we did. Love the club. Glad to be here to support them.
Hello, Eddie. Here we are. My name's Ray. Born in Rothbury.
brought up in Jesmond, but I'm not a posh Geordie, as you now can tell, right? Honestly, I've been a Geordie nomad for 25 years, touring bloody London and the whole world, and now we come together in Philadelphia, right outside this magnificent stadium, all together, all the boys and all the girls. You know what? There's nothing better. And here's me mate, Dean. Dean, get yourself in here, man. New Big and Hall Estate in Jesmond. Nothing better. Here's in a tune and a massive tour. Thanks, Eddie. You're the best. Life is good.
Hello, my name's Stuart Malcolm, originally from Wide Open and obviously in the Northeast. Lifelong Newcastle fan, now living in just south of Quakertown, just north of Philadelphia, in a place called Percy. This is my son Ewan. Again, obviously he has to be a lifelong Newcastle fan. How are the lads?
Hi, my name is Will. I love the tune. I was in Newcastle over Christmas. I was supposed to go to the Boxing Day match. There was an issue with the trains. Had to go back to Scotland a little sooner. The Scotland's why they killed. But I'm going to tell you now, the Toon Army, nicest, most welcoming fans you're ever going to meet. Away the lads.
Hi, I'm Judy Mann.
Hi, I'm Allie Mann.
And we're from Vienna, Virginia. And I became a Newcastle supporter because my husband's been a fan since he was a young boy and visited Newcastle, and I visited last November. And I love it. I love the team. Away the lads.
Yeah, my dad and brother are really big fans of it. She's my mom. And they took me to a game like 6 years ago in Newcastle, and it's one of the best experiences I've ever had. I love Newcastle.
I'm Brett Casey. I live in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. We started the Toon Army, Lehigh Valley, and so this is my bus. We started with Browns fans. We ended up over COVID gutting the bus, putting in flooring, kegerator for beer, TV, lights, seating, all that sort of stuff. And so we brought it down here today. I became a Newcastle supporter in 1999. My dad lives in Woolsington, and so I lived over there for 5 years. And first match was the 8-0 against Sheffield Wednesday. Went to see Andy Griffin against Juventus. Scored that winner. And then I got my friends and family into Newcastle. They've adopted the Geordie lifestyle. Drink beer, hard, working class people. So now we drove down 90 minutes and want to enjoy the match, sing some songs, have a good time. So yeah, that's the bus right there, Browns and Newcastle bus.
Well, me Helen, she's been stalking Chula Amiobi and Warren Barton. Get them in headlocks for photographs, haven't you?
Guilty.
Like a proper stalker test, aren't you?
You will have your photograph took with me.
Helen, what do you think of this tailgate thing?
Fabulous.
What do you like about it?
Just the people. Everybody that's here. All the different stories that you hear. Where people are from.
It's amazing. We should have something like this, shouldn't we?
Yeah. It's like what that girl said though, after half an hour there'd be a fight.
If it was in Newcastle, some Rajis turning up and throwing firecrackers and that. No, we'd love it, haven't we?
My name is Dean Carr. I live in Canada, Ontario, Cambridge. Been a Newcastle supporter all my life, born in Walker. This is my family. To my left is Jaden Carr.
Hello.
My wife Susie.
Hello.
My youngest daughter Kira. My middle daughter Avery. They're all black and white daft because of the dad.
Hello, my name's Susan. I'm from Hebburn. I live in Michigan. This is my first Newcastle game in 21 years. Hello, Mum, and now Brian. I'm super excited. How are the lads?
Hey, how's it going? My name's Ian from Nottingham. Been a Newcastle fan all my life. My dad and all his family's from the northeast of England. My great uncle used to be the mayor of Newcastle in the 50s. So it's been a great thing. I've been here in the States now for 25 years. I'm a member of the Baltimore Mags. Of course, holds the Mob Toon Mags down in Baltimore. It's great. It's great to be here. Yeah, great to see Eddie and all the fans. We got a lot of fans here today. It's going to be an absolute smashing game.
Hi, I'm Keith Baker. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Member of the Toon Army Baltimore. Became a Newcastle fan 2002. I used to work for Foot Locker, which has the black and white stripes. Got hooked on football back in during the 2002 World Cup. Because of the stripes, I picked Newcastle. Did a little history lesson. Newcastle and Baltimore are working class cities. It seemed to be a perfect fit for me. Been a fan ever since.
My name's Hector Montoya. I've been a Newcastle fan since the early 90s. All my friends were Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester. No, I wanted to be different. Newcastle is a very friendly, family-oriented city, club, everything. I love them. My wife thinks I'm nuts. My grandkids, I got my grandkids involved now. My leg, all tattooed up by Newcastle. I lost my hair, 1999. It didn't matter. I love the team. The fans here, supporters, there's nothing like it.
So it's 6 o'clock now, just an hour before kickoff. It's quite a strict bag policy here in the States, certainly with Philadelphia and Atlanta. I'm not sure about the Red Bull. But you can't take bags in unless they're clear in a particular size. You can't even take tripods in. Of course I do know I'll be filming with a tripod and I've got my microphones on. So I'm going to have to strip it all down. There's little, you have to get a locker which costs $15, would you believe it? So I've got to put my tripod in. I'll just have my phone on us. So if the sound quality is not great inside, I apologise for that. So we're going to head in. See you in a second.
Dressed in black and white, you make everything alright. You're a sight for sore eyes, a sight for sore eyes. It's always us against the world. They all want us all to fall, but that's what makes us stronger. We will rise above them all. Counting down the hours till I'm with you, and I could not be prouder to stand here with you. Oh, dressed in black and white, you make everything alright. When I'm singing with you, I'm singing with you.
Newcastle United 3, Aston Villa 3. What a game that was. End-to-end stuff. Could have ended up 6-all. And what a fabulous experience that was for the first time for me. Seeing how the Americans do football. Completely different to how we do football. What do you need to do now? You need to subscribe, because there's going to be another video which explores what we learned about tonight's performance by Newcastle United. We're also talking about how the Americans do things differently. So we're off to Atlanta, first thing in the morning, 5:30. It's about 9:15 p.m. now, so I'm going to be up all night doing this video and then jumping on a flight to Atlanta. I'll do that video about analysing the football match when I'm in Atlanta. Very tiring. So, till then, catch you later.
Down the hours till